What's up, Dreamer Tribe? What's up, world? I'm Bianca, and welcome to my channel. So it has been a while, hasn't it, since you guys heard my voice, and since I uploaded any video with my voice in it. But yeah, I think it's been almost a month since I got sick and I wasn't able to, keep on recording with my voice, but I am back and I am healthy as ever, and we are here to play, as you guys can see on your screens right now, Dragon Quest 11 Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, or Dragon Quest 11S. It's the demo for the game. It dropped yesterday, I think. I was planning to go play this game, or the demo of this game, when it came out, when this demo dropped, but I was on a convention for my day job, so I couldn't download and play this and, record as I play this. But yeah, before we begin, a little bit of a background for you guys, if you will. I have actually played Dragon Quest 11 on my PlayStation 4 back when it came out. I bought the game. It's a fantastic game. I'm a fan of the series of Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is actually pretty, popular, especially in Japan. But I think in the United States or in Western, in the Western countries, or the Western, oh no. It's gonna play I can't let the opening theme play because I'm afraid that I will get a copyright strike. But yeah, this series is pretty popular, and in my humble opinion, and I don't think this is gonna be a popular opinion, especially to my Western audiences, but I actually believe that Dragon Quest, and Dragon Quest 11 in particular, is a much better game than the latest Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy, I think it's what, 15? Yeah, I didn't enjoy that Final Fantasy very much, but it's a complete opposite when it comes to Dragon Quest. So I'm really happy that those who were unable to play Dragon Quest 11 because it wasn't, released in the console that they have, or they don't own a PlayStation 4, or I think it was released on Steam and Xbox One, but yeah, whatever. They don't own it and only have the Switch. I'm glad that you guys will finally be able to play this game. And what's more, this version has a lot more stuff than, what we got for PlayStation. So let's create a new adventure log. Let's start this demo. I'm not really sure how long this demo is gonna be. Now it's asking us to input a name for our hero, so I'm just gonna go and input a name of the name of a very good friend of mine, Alex. So yeah, Draconian Quest settings. Draconian Quest feature allows you to attempt your adventure with an array of harsh restrictions in place. I don't believe this is available in the PlayStation 4. I could be wrong, but I can't remember. It has been a while since I played this game there, and haven't actually, yeah, you can have these restrictions removed at the church at any time, so don't be afraid to try it. You can always change your mind. So as I was saying, I played this game I think it has been a year since I played this game, and I wasn't able to platinum this game on the PlayStation 4, so I might go back as I wait for the full release of the Switch version, because I'm gonna get this for the Switch version because of all the nifty additional new features they implemented on this definitive edition. So yeah, we're not gonna go and we're not gonna add any of this, not at the moment. Maybe when you play it, when the full game comes out. So are you happy to proceed with the name Alex? Yes. So yeah, one of the cool features that Dragon Quest 11S has is that you can choose what rendering you want your game to be in, 2D mode or 3D mode. But at the moment, as you guys can see, we can't select 2D mode at the demo version, so we're gonna have to wait until the full game is released before we can actually see the 2D version fully, apart from this little demo-ish video they have playing to just showcase that this game does have a 2D mode. So let's go with 3D mode. It's not like we actually have any choice. Are you sure you want to play in 3D mode? Yes. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? You can change this. Which language you character voices with? Here's the deal. I love the Dragon Quest games so much. I love how the characters look. I love the world building. I love the lore. What I don't love, heck, I love the gameplay. What I don't love about this series is the voice acting. I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of the voice acting. So, for this demo, let's just go with the Japanese version. In the event that I do end up playing this, doing a let's play of the full game, I'm gonna go with English, but for the moment, let's go with Japanese. Vertical movement, yeah, let's keep this. What is this? Choose how the camera will work during your adventure for more in-depth. Okay, set if camera will move behind you when auto running. No, let's not. Let's just keep it as it is. Keep it as it is. Let's go with the default settings. Adventure log successfully created. You will be able to continue playing with this adventure log in the retail version. Can't wait. This is actually one of those games that I'm really looking forward to. And also, I know they added a bunch of scenarios that weren't originally in the PlayStation 4 release, or the first release of this game. They added really a bunch of stuff, but at the moment can't remember all of it, but I know that they also improved the music for this game. I remember there being an issue with the original release for the PlayStation 4. At least I remember. I think it has something to do with the orchestral version, which this particular version, the S for the Switch version, will apparently have. So yeah, this is the opening cutscene. I already know. I still remember how you know the game story plays out. So it will be interesting to watching this back. Or it is interesting watching it back. That you tend to pick up some things that you would otherwise not have been able to pick up if you haven't finished the game or got far into the game. That certain questions and mysteries are, you know, answered and explained fully or revealed. And that was one creepy yet slightly cute spirit monster thing. Let's call it that, spirit monster thing. So yeah, that escalated pretty quickly. Again, I don't know how far into the game this demo will be. But yeah, the music, it's pretty much a staple. You know, this kind of theme, the arrangement, it's pretty common in Dragon Quest games. I just realized maybe I should have named the hero Trunks, just because if you guys noticed, if you're familiar with, you know, the design of the characters, they are designed by Akira Toriyama, the same dude, the same master responsible for the ever popular Dragon Ball franchise. So yeah, our hero basically looks like long-haired Trunks. Less buff though.
Nanto, 赤ん坊がこんなところに。あの嵐の中、無事でおったとは。 笑っておる。
I love that they also subtitled the baby's words gaga goo.
ああ、よしよし。一人で心細かったじゃろ。
And also, for those who don't know, Sonic is currently on sale. I got it using the gold coins from all the games that I own. It's actually, I think, 89 cents. So it's a pretty good deal if you ask me. So if you don't have the game yet, I suggest you buy it. It's currently on sale at the US Nintendo eShop. But yeah, there we go. Trunks. Although in this case, I named him after my friend Alex. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So I'm not gonna. I realize I shouldn't be reading over it. You guys can do that, right? Since I'll be, you know, my voice will be overriding that of the characters.
Lucky が私たちを案内してくれるみたい。さあ、行こう。
So yeah, it's understandable. As you guys can see, it's the graphics of the game isn't as crisp and, you know, as beautiful as the PlayStation 4 version, but that's understandable again because of the difference in, you know, the hardware. But considering that this is for the Switch and it still looks like this, though I remember the PlayStation version, I remember the grass moving around, so it's kind of understandable that the Switch version doesn't do so, because I can just imagine how much power, you know, the Switch would need in order to render a game the same way the PlayStation 4 does. Especially, I own a PlayStation 4 Pro, so the difference between them, you know, it's understandable that it's not going to look as beautiful as the PlayStation 4 does, but again, this isn't so bad because compared to the other 3D games that the Switch has, those have those sort of jagged edges. They're not as, you know, as how do I explain this? Just sharp edges, and sometimes they're quite blurry. So seeing this, you know, seeing Dragon Quest XI looking like this on the on the Nintendo Switch, I'm happy with how it looks. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting there. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press Y and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use the right stick to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy trick. Trust me, yes, it is. Yeah. Oh, oh my goodness. Stop looping, oh my god. Okay, let's be a little bit patient. Alright, not gonna go and talk with the other you know, people, NPCs. Just look at you, Alex, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma. You hear to think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb toward together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will just be fine. Oh, we'll be just fine. And I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Alex, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set up for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. Now you're grown up now, and and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're unsure what to do next, try pressing the X button and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for us. No, I think I know what I need to do. Alright, you're gonna heal. Yeah, there's one good thing about, the Nintendo Switch is that it doesn't have any trophies or achievements, so you can focus on just playing the game.
おじいちゃんから聞いたの。あの神の岩には大地の精霊様が宿ってるんだって。小さい頃からずっと16歳になったら神の岩に登って大地の精霊様に祈りを捧げなさいって言われてきたけど、こんなしきたり誰が考えたのかしら。一人前になる前に崖から落ちて怪我でもしたらどうするのよ。でもあなたと生まれた日が一緒だったのが唯一の救いね。一人だったら絶対めげてだもん。それじゃあ行きましょう。
Ah, the ever popular slimes of Dragon Quest.
こっちに来るわ。
Oh yeah, tutorial battle. So yeah, the PlayStation 4 version, I think. Yeah, so here's the deal. It has like two options when you decide when you go to battle. It's the freeform and then the classic. There's really nothing different about them except that in freeform you can move your characters around the area. But the thing is, it doesn't really do anything. It's just for aesthetics. The classic is that it's, your typical RPG or JRPG. Like how you see here, they're just standing around. So during my playthrough of Dragon Quest 11 on PlayStation 4, I just went with the classic view because I really didn't use freeform unless I was really bored with, the battles, just because that acts like, moving them around, it's like moving a camera around. That's basically just what it is. There's no added bonus, like if you move your characters, back, there's really no merit to it. Again, it's just for aesthetics. The slimes are defeated! Hoo-ha! Alex retrieved 6 experience points and gold coins. And also the slime drops treasure chest! Medicinal herb. Yeah. That's a very useful item.
あなたとルキのおかげで助かったわ。小さな魔物だったから運が良かったわね。
Also, you can just imagine what the English version's voice or the, voice actors, what they sound like in English. So I honestly prefer right now the Japanese voices. So let's turn autoplay. That way I don't have to keep on pressing the A button just to progress the text.
神の岩の頂上へ行くには洞窟を抜けていかないとダメなのよ。さっきの魔物、あの洞窟から出てきたのかな。ちょっと怖いけど、あなたが一緒だし、へっちゃらだわ。さあ、行きましょう。
Also, now that I think about it, I don't think there's an auto text thing for the PlayStation version. I remember there being a treasure chest here. Thing is, if you're playing on the PlayStation 4, okay, we're gonna go and equip that. Not that. Okay, equipment. Oh. Yeah, if you're playing on the PlayStation 4, you have to like be mindful of where the treasure chests are, because there is a, what do you call this, a trophy or an achievement for the PlayStation 4 for collecting all of the treasure chests or opening all of the treasure chests. And there's a bunch of them that are missable in this game. So yeah, as I was saying before, it's actually pretty more relaxing to play these games on Nintendo Switch, because you don't have to worry about the trophies and achievements. Of course, I still prefer, playing on PlayStation 4 because I love achievement hunting. I love trophy hunting. Except, actually, there's just one kind of trophy I'm not really a fan of. Like, I'm okay with trophies that are related to a game's difficulty. What I'm not okay with are trophies related to multiplayer. I'm gonna explain a little bit. Let's just continue on with the cutscene. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not try spraying a preemptive attack on the slime over there, which is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have to wait for it to... Okay. Don't really need to get close. So yeah. Let's go and attack the slime. So as I was saying, multiplayer trophies, I'm not a fan of it. Especially if, there are some games you don't actually buy, at the time of its release. And some of us wait for like sale to happen for that game. So yeah, for experience points and gold, another treasure chest. Slime drop. So yeah, those games that you don't really buy early on that has multiplayer trophies in them, you end up having trouble finding anyone to play with when you finally do play it and when you want to get the trophy. Case in point, I have been playing, last week I've been playing New Gundam Breaker, because I suddenly got an urge to play the game. I didn't own it before. I got it on sale, so that's fantastic. And I played it, and there are, I think, 4 or 5 trophies related to, to multiplayer. I only got one because I lucked out and managed to create a I think it was create a team and play with other players against a 3 versus 3 3 human players and 3 AI players. The thing though is that the game has level up, that was quick. A new spell learned, Frizz. That's awesome. So yeah, the thing though is that the remaining trophies, they require to make use of the other options available for multiplayer in the game. And quick play, there's a quick play trophy there. It doesn't really, I think I've accumulated like 5 hours of waiting for anyone to go online and play, and the most players that got on in quick play or on quick play was just 2, myself and another random player. So the game won't start. It needs six human players instead of the team battle where you can just have 3 human players and pit yourselves against AIs. So yeah, I'm annoyed with that game because I just need those remaining multiplayer trophies in order to platinum the game, and that's frustrating. So yeah, I think I would have like enjoyed the game more if it didn't have that multiplayer trophy, and that's a thing which I guess is also the reason why Nintendo isn't keen on adding achievements or trophies on, you know, the actual system for all of their games. You know, barring the in-game achievements, the actual trophy, you know, like what Xbox has with their achievement systems and Sony has with their trophy system. So I'm guessing that's the reason why, because Nintendo doesn't want you to focus too much on the number of trophies that you get, or focus on trying to just get the trophy. They want you to actually enjoy playing the game. Of course, I'm not saying that, you know, having trophies makes games less enjoyable. I actually don't think that. I just don't particularly like multiplayer trophies. Again, 6 experience points and 6 gold coins. Okay, so let's go here first. We're gonna explore because I feel like this game, I mean, demo it. I can't believe there are monsters in Tora Big Day 2. Okay, that's exactly what she said earlier, so I skipped right through that. But yeah, I think that the demo is gonna end when we get to the top of Tor, and spoiler alert, there's gonna be a battle there. And Trunks, or at this case, Alex, will do something pretty cool. Chunk of copper ore. Also, incredibly, I'm not experiencing any lags. And that's just fantastic, because I was actually worried that this game will have a little bit of a slowdown. And also, it's quite a beautiful game on a Nintendo Switch. Although it's kind of, you know, it's a little blurry compared. I think that was the word I was looking for earlier. It's a little bit blurry compared to the vanilla version, which was released on PlayStation 4, or which I have on PlayStation 4. I can't really remember if it was actually released on Xbox or if it was just PlayStation 4 and Steam.
見て、真っ白だわ。霧がこんなに。助けて！マノロ？大変！早く助けなきゃ！霧が魔物に。
Some smogs draws near.
気をつけて。
Okay, let's see what our spell could do. Well, fire monster, of course. Fire wouldn't work on it.
これで。
Thank you, Gemma. That's awesome. We missed.
元気出して。
Let's give it another try. Okay, so our hero isn't as accurate as one would like. Let's just use Frizz again. Okay. Let's just keep using our skills. The Smogs are defeated! 40 experience points and 22 gold coins. That's a lot. And we've leveled up. Well, that backfired spectacularly.
そうよ、変よね。神聖な神の岩に魔物が出るなんてこと今までなかったのに。それはそうとダメよマノロ。こんな危ないことしたら。さあ、ルキと一緒に村に戻ってなさい。
And also, I don't understand why they couldn't just keep the names. Because Sandy is obviously not the name of the dog in Japanese.
ありがとね。あんな怖い魔物を倒しちゃうなんて強くなったんだ。もう少しで頂上だね。
It's raining.
やだ、雨が降ってきたわ。急ぎましょう。
Yes, let's go. We do not wish to get sick from the rain. Because it sucks to be sick. Wait. Before you go there, I'm just exploring our surroundings. See, I knew there was something to be picked up here. Let's climb. Also, this game has a lot of side quests. And really, I think this is the most beautiful game on the Switch that I have played so far, and this is just the demo, people. I can't wait for the full retail version to come out. Go. Haven't been reading a tutorial, I just remember the controls. Here we are at last. At the top. And what a wonderful view.
惜しいな。天気が良かったらきっと絶景が見れたはずなのに。早くお祈りを済ませないと。
If you're not really particular about the graphics, you were really, or you're not familiar with how the game looks on the other consoles, then you would actually be pretty amazed with what this game looks like on a Switch. And then I suddenly remember, oh yeah, Legend of Zelda, another beautiful looking game. I mean, it doesn't have the most perfect, you know, graphics, but what it has is that how it looks matches with how the game wants you to feel. It matches again with the storytelling, basically, of the game, is what I'm trying to say. And there it goes, the fried chicken. Electrified fried chicken.
助かったのね、私たち。でも不思議だわ。まるであなたが雷を呼んだみたい。
You think? Really? You think? その技は一体。あら、消えちゃったわね。何だったのかしら。 Way to brush it off.
いっぱい助けてもらったわね。やっぱりあなたが一緒だと私心強いわ。さ、早いとこお祈りを済ませましょう。 我ら医師の民、大地の精霊と共にあり、ロトゼタシアの大地に恵みをもたらす精霊たちよ。日ごとの糧を与えてくださり、感謝します。どうか、その大いなる御心で、悠久の大地に生きる我らを、これからも見守りください。
And of course, typically, in a typical fashion, that happens.
うわー、すごい。
Now that is a view. That is a beautiful, beautiful view.
世界ってこんなに広かったんだ。
And I just noticed the rainbow. I didn't notice it before.
きっとこの景色を見せたかったんだね。それじゃあ儀式を終えたことおじいちゃんに教えてあげましょう。みんな私たちの帰りを待ってるはずだわ。
Huh, that's strange. I remember there being a battle atop here. Was I mistaken? I've been pink pine. Pink pine. Finds pink pine. Alex and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. Huh, so I guess there is no boss battle, so what now? Where will this demo end? Also, I'm not talking with the other villagers. I'm just gonna go and, you know, save that for when the full game comes out, but those two women behind Cole, the little kid that we saved, I remember them admonishing Cole and thanking us, which is, of course, typical.
ただいま、おじいちゃん。
おお、二人とも無事に帰ってきて何よりじゃ。神の岩に雷が落ちたから怪我をしてないかみんなで心配しておったわい。頂上で何が起こったのじゃ。
Alex explains what happened on top of the tour.
そのようなことがあったのか。まさに奇跡というほかある。
You should have put the word miracle on quotes, inside quotes, you know.
二人を守ってくださったのじゃろう。
Also, Dunstan looks like a dumpling with a face.
神の岩の頂上から何が見え
It
た
was
のか
foggy at first.
わしに教えてくれるかな。
ええ、見渡す限りの海が見えたわ。お日様に照らされてキラキラしててね。あんな光景初めて見たわ。
What is happening with the heroes here? Like, what is that hair physics right there? So weird.
お主らはまだまだ若い。もしかするとこの村を出て羽ばたく時が訪れるかもしれんからな。このロトゼタシアの広大さをわしは儀式を通じて二人に伝えたかったんじゃよ。さて、そろそろ村に戻るとするかの。お前の母ペルラにも儀式を終えたことを教えてあげなさい。
That depends. Should we explore? I think we could explore the village. Or we couldn't. Again, I don't remember, you know, the exact what we have to do exactly, but I do remember how the story flows with this game. But I was so certain that we're gonna fight a monster atop 4. Oh yeah, we can move. Warning for ascending. So yeah, if you're playing on PlayStation 4, then this will give you a trophy because this is basically the achievement. in-game achievement. The game has it. Now, if only they will allow, like, give us, you know, what do you call this? The coins that they had out, platinum coins. I think platinum coins on the Nintendo website. If you log in daily, you get those. What if Nintendo's version of achievements make use of that? So the ceremony's all done, congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones, you'll soon find your way back. Ooh, but you must be tired, tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Yeah, before that, let's see if we can nab some more treasure chests. Colors are beautiful though. It's not as diluted as some games that are ported, you know, from like other consoles into the Switch. Yes, pots and battles. Let's destroy them all. I hate pots and battles. He has his sword, but he wouldn't use it to destroy those breakable objects. I think I can fall here. Yeah. Go here. You here. It's not as if our character can die if they fall off. But yeah. This door, we can open it in the full version of the game after we obtain a key item. I remember that much. Let's explore just a little bit before we head off to, excuse me, very important tree. Before we head off to our protagonist's home. Oh, more battles! Destroy the battles! Surprising that none of the villagers are telling him not to go destroying stuff. Okay, so I believe this is the item shop? Or no, just a home. Excuse me, do you have any barrels I can destroy? For that? There's the item shop. I'm looking for treasures. Oh. Okay, we can't jump. Over there, we have to take the long way. The long way around. No treasure chests? Why are there no treasure chests? Now let's just go towards our hero's house. Look at the sun! No, this is not the way. Oh, there we go. A treasure chest. Cypress stick. Award for collecting 10 different types of items. Also, we can go up here using this as stepping stones. Anything we can find. Yep. Ooh. How can you not jump? No sparkly stuff there yet. Pots! Antidotal herb. That's it. Woof woof. Okay, I know where I'm going, Sandy. I'm just exploring. Let me explore. Exploration is part of JRPG games after all. You cannot take this away from me. It seems there's no more items to be had and to be found. Also jump over there, and also on the other side, and also up here. The sparkly stuff. Can we? I was gonna ask if we can make it. I didn't end up pressing the jump button. Let's go here first. Let's grab the sparkly stuff here first. Also, hello, lovely treasure chest. 50 gold coins. Hey, are there any treasure chests on the other side? Let's see if we can reach it from here. Jump in the name of no. I think there's another way. Yep, there it is. Careful. Never mind. Sandy must be annoyed. And he thinks we're lost, but we're not. We have a freaking map. There's no way we could get lost. At least not in this, town or village. It's not really a town, is it? It's just, it's pretty small to be a town. Okay, no treasure chest. Let's just go ahead and go back home. And that's, I think, the only trouble with using the Japanese voices, though, is that if you understand Japanese and you translate it for yourself, you'll realize that the translation does not match, the Japanese language. Legasp. Come on, gasp. Should have gasped before said, what did you say? A pendant. A beautiful pendant. Dun 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 dun. Of course, if you don't know what that is, what a luminary is, then you're just as confused as our hero is. Necklace thingy.
すべてが明らかになるだろうって。 だからね、あんたは勇者の使命を果たすため、この村を出てデルカダールに行かなきゃいけないんだ。
そんな。
Reiki isn't the translation for Sona.
さあ、明日から当分会えなくなるわ。今夜お母さんがとびっきり美味しいご飯を作ってあげるからね。
I wonder if the reincarnation of the luminary. Alex tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually, he couldn't sleep. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today. And your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I just go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Okay, let's do that. Let's walk outside towards the tree, if I remember correctly. The giant tree... where is it? There it is. Not really giant, just weird looking tree. There we go. More cutscenes.
あなたも眠れないのね。私もよ。なんだか眠れなくって。ねえ、この木覚えてる？子供の頃、この木にスカーフを引っ掛けて、私大泣きしたんだよね。でもあなたは何とかしようと村中を駆け回ってくれて。そういえば成人の儀式の前にも同じようなことがあったっけ？私、子供の頃からちっとも変わってないわね。私ね、あなたはこの村でずっとみんなと穏やかに過ごしていくんだろうなって思ってたの。だから勇者の生まれ変わりだってペルラおばさまから聞いた時はとても信じられなくてびっくりしちゃった。あのね、おじいちゃんから前にちょっとだけ聞いたことがあるの。遠い遠い昔、世界中が魔物に襲われて大変だった時、どこからともなく勇者が現れて世界を救ったんだって。そしてその後勇者は星になって今もこの世界を見守ってるらしいわ。ほら、あの星よ。
Well, it's the only obvious star right there. I don't think you would have to need her to point it out to you to know that that's the luminary star.
信じられないわ。でもデルカダールに行けば全てがわかるのよね。さあ、もう自分たちの家に帰りましょう。みんな心配しているわ。じゃあね。
Exhausted after his long day, Alex finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes. As quickly as that. Really, I'm confused about where this demo is gonna end. It's either right after he leaves Cobblestone or after what happens when he finally meets the king of Heliodor.
本当に
So it could be either of that, depending on how, how much they actually put in this demo and how much they wanted to show new players of, this game.
この先何が起きてもあんただったら乗り越えられるってお母さん信じてるわ。だから頑張ってくるんだよ。そうだわ。花向けとしてあんたの荷物の中にお金を入れておいたからね。デルカダール王国に向かう前に 村の道具屋でしっかり旅立ちの準備をしていくんだよ。さあ、村のみんなもあんたの旅立ちを見送ろうと集まってるわ。準備ができたらあんたも来るんだよ。
Alright, so let us go and see which if that is true. If we're gonna have the demo end on us right after we leave or when we arrive at, you know, Heliodor and meet the king. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make and you just a youngster. What? Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. And then here's this quest, a side quest. Dear me, what am I to do? Oh, this young Alex came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask you. See, the other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves. And, well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'll go get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling ya. Let's go and accept. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in the church, you know? That stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow, and no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed on it. Yeah, I have. Once you've found that flurry feather, bring it back here and I'll see if I can give you a little something in return. Best of luck. Alex accepts the People's Friend quest. That we did. That we did indeed. So yeah, Pepper throughout, you know, the game are quests. And some quests you unlock as soon as you enter... This is a shed. No, that is a shed. Which is a shed? I understand. This is a shed. Did I already obtain it? I think I already obtained it. Wait a minute. Item bag. Flurry feather, yes, I've already obtained it. Yeah, because we were exploring earlier. But yeah, peppered throughout the game are side quests, and there's a particular line of quest that will give you, I think, a very helpful item. Or is it, yeah, it's an item. Either it's an equipment that you can use to make it easier for you to complete another quest, or it's a weapon. There you are, Alex. Looks like you've got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Yes. We hand over the flurry feather. Thanks. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something in return. Also some sleeping hibiscus. And that's not all. I'll give you a tip for I've got a tip for you. I hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head, which we already know because it actually has word quests on it. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. That is so true. But don't feel that just because someone's share their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you have a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Alex. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. So we returned the flurry feather to the man in cobblestone so his son could once again enjoy days filled with feathery fun. If you had a good time on your little errand, you can continue helping others by speaking to anyone you meet on your adventure with a purple speech bubble above their heads. So yeah, we've done that. So let's just go, and since we're not sure where the demo's gonna end, we're gonna go and buy stuff. But is that shop? Open the map. this is the shop. I was right next to the shop. Go figure. Yeah. I am gonna make use. Pot, we already have that. Yes, let's go and give that to Alex. Equip it. Wayfarer's clothes, of course. Alex again. Equip it. Just in order, we're gonna need those. 5 of those. And we'll buy, like, the antidote for good measure. 5 of those as well. We'll just keep 28 gold in our pocket. There we go. I think that's good. And the reason why I didn't sell plain clothes is that I think we can use it later. Because there is an alchemy sort of feature to this game. That's okay. Nah! I took a picture. I didn't mean to take a picture. Heliodor is right there. So let's go. Let's go, go, go. Let's go to Heliodor. I'll try to go to Heliodor because again, I don't know where this demo will end. There we go. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you've said your goodbyes already. Yes. Well, off you go then. Oh yeah, we could have gone and visited Gemma's house. She won't be there. Or she will be there, but she'll say that she's busy or something. Can't remember, but she'll be here at the farewell gathering for our protagonist. Taki's the name of our hero's grandfather, if you guys are wondering.
まさか勇者の生まれ変わりとはの勇者とは伝説の英雄
You know who the luminary was? Of course. Well, I do, but I'm not sure if the others do.
お主がそんな大それた人物の生まれ変わりだとは到底思えんがまあテオが言うならそうなんじゃろうなデルカダールの王様に会ったらくれぐれもこの村のことをよろしくな勇者様を育てた村ということで王様から何か褒美がもらえるかもしれんからな
There's gonna be something, right?
村長、そりゃはしたないですって。
はは冗談じゃよ冗談ともかく
You're about to see me off.
お主にはわしらでは想像もつかぬような運命が待ち構えているかもしれん故郷を離れ旅に出るお主に
Perfect place to end the demo for this game, which is after perfect place. I think it would be on that cutscene where our hero jumps off a cliff. That would be perfect way, you know. That would be a perfect cliffhanger for a demo. I can't say much because I'm not sure if you guys have played this game, you know? I'm trying to minimize the spoilers as much as I can. And if the game, you know, the demo ends before that particular cutscene happens, then I might end up spoiling you guys if I elaborate on what that cutscene is. So I'm trying not to give too much away. Because Gemma needs her dramatic entrance and dramatic goodbye.
これ受け取って昨日あなたが旅立つって聞いて急いで作ったの
It's an equipable accessory. Gemma's charm. Thank you.
デルカダール王国は村を出て北にあるわ村の外は魔物が出て危険だから
And you would think that the item will act like as a repellent for monsters. It
どん
doesn't.
な使命があるのか私 私にはわからないけど、どこにいてもこの村のこと忘れないでね。絶対に元気で帰ってきてね。
I really prefer their voices in Japanese. It's a lot less distracting than the English voices of this game. What's up, Dreamer Tribe? What's up, world? I am Bianca, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to let me know. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to be a part of the Dreamer Tribe, just hit on that subscribe button. We also have tons of different content here on my channel, so be sure to check those out. Until the next video, dream on, fly on.